All right, how are we doing, everybody? This is the digital learning screencast. I'm going to go through everything that we are going to be doing as far as digital learning. So these are the four topics we have: the agenda, warm up, digital assignment, Friday quiz. I want to talk about Flipgrid and office hours for me. Okay, daily agenda. Right, this should not be something incredibly new to you. So if we look here, it is located on Schoology. We've been doing this every single day all year. Um, what will be assigned for the day, not what is due that day. Okay, and that's important. It's not due that day. I'm going to be incredibly flexible with you all on due dates. Okay, because obviously we have things coming in. I will probably put them all due on Friday. It's going to also include, this is new, a PDF lesson plan. So I don't normally write formal lesson plans, but now I'm going to because I want to make sure that they're in there so you can kind of see what I'm thinking behind the scenes a little more. So that'll be in there as well. And I'll talk a little bit more about what's going to be due with each thing as we go through them. Warm up. This is what you want done daily, okay? Daily warm up. That is important, okay? It's kind of how I'm going to see if you are following along in class. It's not going to be graded initially, though, but just as usual, you want to post a discussion post, all right? Not, an essay, not 6 pages, something like that, but a discussion post is what I'm expecting of you. If you're not checking in with the warm-up, I'm kind of contacting home, that sort of thing, because this is how I'm going to tell on a daily basis if you are in class, if you are participating along with us, okay? So please do that every single day for me. I'm going to post one a week, and then the first week will be mostly procedure stuff, okay? So it won't be anything like this is your warm-up for today. It's mostly going to be things like this for quite a while, okay? At least this week. We might have a quizzes or something like that. Please be doing the warm-up daily. It's going to look just like it always has. It'll be a discussion. I might post a quizzes, but then you just go in there and tell me your score. Just some way of you posting something in a discussion thread as a means of me to see you are in the class every single day. Post discussions daily, all right? Everything else I'm going to be flexible with. All right. Every day you're going to have an assignment. All right. Just like you normally would in class, every day I'm going to post an assignment. You're going to notice the workload is a lot less. All right. I kind of wanted to keep it pretty much what we were doing. They said tone it down. So that's what I'm doing. If it looks different or it looks too easy for you or something like that, this is why. That's kind of where we are now. It might ramp up. We'll see. But let's make sure we can do this before we go to anything else. So like today, you have a play posit to watch on the coronavirus in bio, on important parts of the earth in P's. Nothing too long, about 8-10 minutes each. Play posit, okay? That's going to be one of the things you're going to have to do. I'm going to post some stuff you should read from the textbook or other articles. It'll be a PDF that I put up there. Screencasts and PowerPoints I put together like this. So like I'm doing right now, I'm kind of practicing for something I might put up on like the layers of the earth or mitosis, right? And WebQuest, which we've done all year too, okay? So nothing really new coming at you as far as the textbook might be a little new. I don't think I'll use it. If I do, it'll just be a PDF that you're supposed to read, okay? This is going to be new. Not new, but kind of different. So I'm going to only be doing one grade a week, all right? What that's going to look like for you is a quiz on everything we covered on Friday, okay? It's one grade, all right? I'm going to give you a review, though, before each on Friday. So Friday, you're going to have a review, all right? And then you're going to take a quiz. This is going to be done on your honor. In other words, I don't want you sitting there Googling answers, but I can't check. So what I want you to do is make sure you're following along. I'm going to try my best, and I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to put easy stuff on this quiz because I don't plan to, because I don't want you Google searching answers. I want you doing my assignments and going from there, okay? So, do your best with it. I will give you some retakes and stuff on the first one because I want you to get into the groove. Flipgrid, I like this. None of So I still have the 5-minute limit. Sorry about that. I'm going to have to do this in 2 videos. I thought that was turned off. I guess they still have it. So I will fix that shortly. I'm going to figure out if they have a premium account for us or I have to buy one. One of the two. Won't happen again, promise. Now, Flipgrid. I like this. I want to use this tool. I don't, though, know if you're going to like it. So please post. I'm going to show you that here in a second. Just how are you doing? I just want to see you all use it. I want to see you all get on. My middle schoolers hated this thing. They were shy the whole time on it. I'm hoping my high schoolers will be a little better with it. But I will scrap it if you're not going to use it. I could see us doing a lot of cool stuff with this. Bio, we could do stuff with ecology where you walk outside, shoot a little video in your backyard, call that an assignment for the week. Things like that. It might be really cool. They have a phone app where you can do recordings on your phone. They have all the tools that we can use, and it seems like a really great tool for doing exactly what I want to do. I also want to think about doing it with my office hours, but if you're not going to post up on it, I'll just scrap it and move on. Now, this is important. 10 to 12 daily, I am going to have like a live conversation with you, if you want to call it that. The rest of the time are mine and Schoology message outside of those hours. So anytime you need to get a hold of me now, I'm free and open. Please, my phone goes on do not disturb at like 10. So please, not too late, but I'll probably up at 6 at least every morning. So I'll be able to start up early. Today, as you're watching this, tomorrow as I'm recording it, I'm going to do YouTube Live from 10 to 12. I'm going to try this. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And I'll leave comments on. So you can send me messages on there. Right? If you want to leave some questions in the warm-up tomorrow, I'm going to go look at them between 10 and 12 and see what happens. Any suggestions you have is a way to do this. So here's what the county's telling me right now. I can't host a Google Meet. This was sort of my idea. I wanted to host a Google Meet or a Zoom meeting or something like that every day. You could come and ask me questions about your assignment, anything like that. I'm going to do 10 to 12 every day as of that. And again, if you're struggling with an assignment, you don't have to have it done that day. Put it off a day, right? Come get me the next day on the office hours if you can, okay? If you started up at 6 o'clock at night, that's fine. Hit me on the office hours, and then I will know from there, okay? Got that? But this is also, if you want to send me messages, anything like that, we can do a lot that way. I can send you videos. I can send you all sorts of stuff back. But we're not going to be doing anything like a live classroom sort of setup yet. This is completely voluntary. This is not you check in every day to office hours. This is me trying to be there for you. Okay? So let's take a look at Classroom or Schoology. Sorry, I still call it Classroom. And see what that's going to look like. Okay? Now, here's where your assignments are going to go. I'm going to post them up front just like I normally do. So if you look here, we're going to have a bunch posted over here, right, in the upcoming, and you'll have an agenda. There is the YouTube on how it's going to work. I posted that yesterday as kind of an update. There's a Flipgrid on how you're doing. Check in with that. Right here is where biology's agenda is going to go. All right. Now, the only real change I made to anything else in here is I made a folder, and I'm going to make one folder a week. So if you go into your materials, week of 3:30 to 4:3, there's going to be a list of assignments in here. So everything we do this week will be in here, including the quiz posted Friday. Okay? That's where everything's going. So I was breaking it up by like topics, things like that. I'm going to break it up weekly now. Okay? So don't worry too much about getting stuff in on time. Don't be too concerned about anything in particular at the moment. We're giving it a shot. We're seeing how it's going. Warm up, do it. That's the only thing I'm really asking of you right now. And then try to watch these videos like the Kurzgesagt today. Do the screencast with it. Okay? I am going to hopefully get a better screencasting tool before the next one you see. Keep in touch, and I'll see hopefully some of you 10 to 12 on Monday for some office hours.